Okay, good morning. Day 69, I believe. We're just waking up and getting ready to go into town. We're camped by a creek about 5 miles from the where the bus will pick us up and take us into Mammoth. So we're looking forward to that. We've been on trail for, this is our 9th day right now. And, 9th day without even coming close to civilization, really. So we're ready to go into town and resupply. So just, checking over everything, and things are looking good. So I just drained my battery bank last night, and I got about 45 or 50% on the phone charge. So that worked out well for 9 days. Food is coming in real good. I've got, I'll show you a picture here in a second, a little bit of food left, just enough to get me into town. So things are looking real good. Should be in, I think buses run 9 to 5. We slept in a little bit. We'll be on the trail probably about 6:45, and should be down ready to catch that first bus at 9 o'clock. If not, they run every half hour, so we're not really concerned about it. But we're ready to get into town early, maybe catch an early second breakfast in town, and then we can start doing town chores and relaxing a little bit. So should be a great day. See you down the trail. After 9 days, this is what I got left. Just had breakfast, so to get me into town, and extra food, I got a Bobo's bar, a couple of protein bars, some trail mix, a few gummies, and a mini Snickers bar. So that worked out pretty good. Not carrying too much, and got just enough, even, because we took an extra half a day. So things are working out good. You can see after 9 days on the trail, that's how much trash I had. So you try and keep that to a minimum too. Everything's about weight and space. All right, we'll see you down the trail. Dr. Tom, you ready to get into town?
Oh, I'm ready to get to town.
What's the first thing you're going to do when you get into town?
I want to eat.
What you going to get?
I don't know. Anything. My stomach's feeling good. Felt good and didn't get up last night at all. So.
Oh, those pills are working.
Yeah. So I'm ready for some solid food.
Found the magic pill. You didn't even need to go to the emergency room.
That $3,000 emergency room visit for nothing.
Just go see Dr. Gandalf.
Yeah, to fix it all.
Good morning.
Yeah, Gandalf. Are you ready to go into town?
Second breakfast. I'm ready.
What's the first thing you're going to do in town?
Second breakfast. Second breakfast.
What are you going to have?
Third breakfast. Maybe even fourth breakfast. And then lunch. Let's go back to a different timetable.
Yeah. All right, Black, are you ready to go into town?
I am ready to go into town. I woke up smelling a bakery at 4 o'clock.
I was going to ask you, what's the first thing you're going to do in town?
I have been up since 4 o'clock.
Dreaming of
a bakery.
Okay, I think you're starting to see a trend here.
Food. Food.
Everyone wants food after this is 9 days on the trail.
I want food. Like desperate food.
We're about a mile away from the bus stop, and even the Blue Blazes have just gorgeous lakes and gorgeous scenery. At every place you turn. Okay, made it to Mammoth Pass Trailhead right at 9 o'clock. There's the bus stop. I'm guessing the bus leaves town at 9, so they'll be here like 20 minutes or so, half hour. Okay, taking the trolley to town, and every seat is a PCT hiker. No one but PCT hikers taking this trolley. Quick wrap up for day 69. We're in Mammoth now, so we slept in a little bit. We only had like a little over 5 miles to get into town, so we didn't get on trail till like 7. Because once you get down to the end of the trail, the buses don't start till like 9 o'clock. So we slept in a little bit, hiked the 5 miles. There's about 1,000 feet of elevation gain, so it was, it wasn't tough. But it wasn't, just a gimme. We hiked down the 5 miles, had a couple beautiful lakes, as you saw, hiking down. So it was a nice little hike. Started seeing a lot of day hikers. Today's a Saturday, so, just a lot of people up just out for a day. Got into town, found a hotel, had a big breakfast. I guess that was our second breakfast, probably about 10:30. Had a nice smashed omelet with a croissant and home fries. Finally got into our hotel, took a shower, did laundry, ran into a lot of other hikers that we've been hiking with. Just getting things oriented. We're going to do a 0 tomorrow, which is Sunday. Then probably do resupply is the strategy. I was hoping the next section to Kennedy Meadows North is like 115 miles, maybe 120 with the getting back on the trail. So we were hoping to break that up and do, mail some food ahead to Twalming Meadows. But it looks like the whole place is closed due to, campground renovation or something like that. So the post office, the store, and the restaurant's closed. So we got to refigure that out. Not sure if it's going to take, 6, 7, or 8 days to do that mileage. But we got to figure that out and do our resupply for tomorrow. I'll do a summary tomorrow because Blackout's going to be leaving us for a little bit, but then rejoining us. So we'll discuss that tomorrow. We just got back from having a pizza and salad and just trying to catch up with things back home. So I guess that's it for today. We'll see you on tomorrow. Okay, day 70. And what do we do on our 0 day? We walk around town wearing a backpack, buying food for a couple miles. So that's our 0 day. What's wrong with this picture? Another example of true hiker trash. We go through local businesses' garbage to find cardboard to ship a nice axe home.
You don't have to say it quite like that.
Oh, you embrace the suck, you embrace being hiker trash, right?
True.
That's the life we lead. So you got multiple box options here.
Just in case.
Okay, just went shopping. I think we got about 7 or 8 days of food here. So the next challenge is I gotta fit all of this into there. So 7.5 days of food into one beer canister. That's the next challenge. But I think at least we got all the food. So over here, I got 7 dinners. We got either hot buffalo or applewood smoked tuna with chicken ramen and mashed potatoes. Breakfast, I got a couple of biscuits each morning, along with some Carnation Instant Breakfast that Gandalf was kind enough to share with me. Lunch, I got the flour tortilla again with peanut butter, this time extra crunchy, and of course pepperoni. And then crunchies, I got a duo Cheez-Its, sharp cheddar and Parmesan cheese Cheez-Its. I'm not sure if I'm going to take these or not, but I got some nacho cheese tortilla chips. Might eat those tonight, might take them with me. In terms of snacks, got all kinds of bars. Got some RX bars, some Len Larry cookie-fied bars, some Cliff bars, some Dip Wafer bars, some protein bars, Kind bars, and a Bobo's bar. I got a bunch of trail mix, standard trail mix supplement with almonds. I got some beef stick and cheddar cheese. I got some chocolate covered almonds, some dark chocolate covered cranberries, a bunch of baby Ruths. Bought some more protein powder, different type, but we'll see how that works. I got some hydration electrolyte mix. These I'll probably eat before. And in the fridge, I got a couple apples and some cheese. So everything's kind of organized and packaged. Now I just got to get in the beer canister. All right, we'll see how that goes. Close out for day 70. Just finished our 0 day, and just always these ton of last minute things. I'm always running late. I think I got everything under control, then I start packing and forget stuff. And anyway, it's like 8 o'clock, and I was hoping to be in bed already. Because we got to get up, not too early, but the post office opens at 8. I think we're going to have breakfast at 7. be on the shuttle or the trolley up to where we catch the bus at about 8:30, and catch the bus up to the trailhead at 9. That's all tomorrow. Did all the grocery shopping and resupply and repackaging and beer canister today. The other twist, I was having problems, and that's what, after dinner, we ate a good dinner, had a real good lunch at this Mexican Argentinian fusion place. Had an awesome steak sandwich, but that all took most of the day. Then I got to start looking at shoes because I got 350 miles on these shoes. They're holding up pretty good, but the spikes do tear them up a little bit. And our next segment's 115 miles, but you can't really get shoes to where I'm going. So I'm going to try and get shoes in South Lake Tahoe. I'm buying them off Amazon because I like this particular model that no one carries. They're last year's model, but they work really well for me. So I'm trying to figure out how to do general delivery to the post office, but doing that off Amazon and making sure they only send USPS because they don't take UPS or FedEx or Amazon delivery truck. So all of that's takes just a lot of time and figuring out how to do all that. So keep my fingers crossed. Hopefully my shoes will be in South Lake Tahoe when I get there. If not, then I'm going to have to figure out a plan B and maybe get some other kind of shoes or something. But anyway, that's a challenge for another day. I guess the other big thing is, we're going to be saying goodbye to Blackout tomorrow. He's getting off trail. He's got a wedding that he's got to go to, I think Friday. So it kind of worked out that we did get to Mammoth because 2 years ago, he did this section as a separate backpack trip from Mammoth up to South Lake Tahoe. So he's thinking he's going to get off for probably a week. And I don't know, he's going to rejoin us in South Lake Tahoe, maybe. He's going back up there, but he'll be there like a week before we get there. So I don't know if he's going to hang out and do some sightseeing or just go on hiking. We'll meet up with him later or what the exact plan is. But for this next segment or two, probably a couple 100 miles, it'll just be the three of us. Me, Gandalf, and Dr. Tom. And hopefully, we're hoping Blackout comes and meets up with us after his wedding that he's going to. But the details we'll have to figure out on the fly a little bit. So the gang of four is going to be a trio or gang of three. We were at 5 at one point, now we're 4. Tomorrow we'll be 3. So we'll see how things go for the next week or two. Anyway, that's all that's going on now. And tomorrow we'll get back on the trail and do some miles. See you later.